Hi guys, my name is Tatiana Metintseva and you are on my crochet channel. In this video I want to show you how to crochet such a small dragon. The height of the toy without the tail is 20 centimeters. The cool thing is that this dragon is crocheted very simply. Everything is as you like. We won't have to sew on the head, since we will be making it together with the body. We also crochet the legs and arms of the dragon. We will also crochet the pattern on the head. We will only sew the heart to the tail and the wings. Wings can be used ready-made or purchased. You can also crochet the wings yourself. Together with you, I will crochet a pink dragon, and we will also make wings for it with our own hands. I understand that not everyone will want to be able to buy ready-made wings. Therefore, we will also crochet the wings so that everyone can make such a wonderful dragon. I will make a pink dragon. You can use any yarn for the toy. Any yarn, plush, not plush, can make a cool dragon. I have one skein of this yarn. I think we might have enough of it. Let's just take it out. I already have one leg done. At the end, I'll just tell you whether one small skein was enough or not. There are 50 grams in a skein. I think that should be enough. The yellow dragon has 12 mm size with a displaced pupil. For now, I will use regular green trapezoid ties, also 12 mm. Hook number 4. Marker. I use a hairpin as a marker. Scissors. Let's get started. You will also need filler. Let's start making legs. I will attach a video for beginners how to crochet in the upper right corner. There I show you in more detail and tell you how we crochet. Everything you need to know to crochet toys like mine is in this video. Go ahead and take a look. In this video we are simply crocheting a toy. We make a loop and 2 chain stitches. And in the first chain stitch we make 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the second row we make 6 increases. In each stitch there are 2 single crochets. We can do this 6 times, and at the end of the row there will be 12 single crochets. In the first stitch we make 1 increase. This is 1, 2. In the second stitch 1 increase is 3, 4. In the third stitch we make 1 increase. This is 5, 6. Next 7, 8, 9, 10. And the 6th increase is 11, 12. In the third row we make 1 single crochet and 1 increase, and do this until the end of the row. We can do this 6 times. At the end of the row there will be 18 single crochets. In the fourth row we make 18 single crochets. We crochet these 2 rows ourselves. This is what it should look like. We turn the crochet inside out. In the 5th row we make 6 decreases at the beginning of the row. If anyone needs it, I'll attach a video about the decreases in the upper right corner. Come in and take a look. I make decreases behind the front wall. I crochet the first and the second stitches and crochet them. The first decrease is ready. put a marker and continue. The second decrease, the third decrease, the fourth decrease, the fifth decrease, and the last sixth decrease. 6 single crochets to the end of the 5th row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything is correct. In the 6th row, we make 3 single crochets at the beginning of the row. 1, 2, 3. Now we make 3 decreases. 1, 2, 3. 3 single crochets to the end of the 6th row. 1, 2, 3. This is how it should work out. From the 7th to the 11th row inclusive, we make 9 single crochets in each row. We now have 9 stitches in the row, and we will simply do 1 single crochet from the 7th to the 11th row inclusive in each stitch. We crochet it ourselves and then continue. I have already made a leg for the dragon. Filler added. In the 12th row, we just need to connect the 2 parts of the leg, close the crochet. Fold in half. If there are not enough stitches to fold evenly in half, then you need to complete several single crochets or remove the extra ones. See for yourself how you did. To connect the leg, we need to make 4 single crochets. To do this, insert the hook through both parts and make a single crochet. Insert the hook into the stitches again. That's 2, 3, and the last single crochet is 4. Cut the thread, pull it out. We straight the thread to the reverse side. Tie a knot on this side. After this, we hide the thread inside. We crochet the second leg in the same way. Two legs for the dragon are ready. You crochet the second leg in exactly the same way, and then we will make the arms. We begin to crochet the arms in the same way as the legs. We make a loop and 2 chain stitches, and in the first stitch we make 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the second row we make 6 increases. In each stitch there are 2 single crochets. At the end of the row there will be 12 single crochets. In the third row we make 12 single crochets. We make 1 single crochet in each stitch. We turn the crochet inside out In the fourth row, we make 2 single crochets and 1 decrease, and do this 3 times just until the end of the row. I recommend putting a marker down to check yourself. 1, 2, and 1 decrease. If the first time, 1, 2, and 1 decrease is the second time, 1, 2, and 1 decrease is the third time. Now we have 9 stitches in the row. In the fifth row we make 9 single crochets. The fifth row is done and some filler is added. In the sixth row we make 1 single crochet and 1 decrease, and do this until the end of the row. We can repeat this combination 3 times. We made 1 single crochet, put a marker, and 1 decrease. This is the first time. 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. This is the second time. 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. This is the third time. Now we have 6 single crochets in the row. In the 7th and 8th row, 2 rows, we make 6 single crochets in each row. We simply make 1 single crochet in each stitch. During the crocheting process, add a little filler. Two rows are ready. In the next stitch, we make a slip stitch and cut the thread. We pull out the thread, tighten the thread and hide it inside. If necessary, add more filler. The second arm for the dragon is crocheted in exactly the same way. The arms and legs for the dragon are ready. Now we will make the tail. After this, we will attach all these parts to the body. We start making the tail as usual. We make a loop and 2 chain stitches, and in the first stitch we make 6 single crochets. In the second row we make 6 single crochets. In each stitch there is 1 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At this stage, turn the crochet inside out. In the third row we make 2 single crochets and 1 increase, and do this 2 times until the end of the row. At the end of the row there will be 8 single crochets. 1, 2, and 1 increase is 3, 4. Then we make 2 single crochets and 1 increase is 7, 8. In the fourth and fifth row, 2 rows, we make 8 single crochets in each row. 1, 2, 3, and so on. The fourth and fifth row are ready. In the sixth row we make 3 single crochets and 1 increase, and do this until the end of the row. We can do this twice. At the end of the row there will be 10 single crochets. In the 7th and 8th row we make 10 single crochets in each row. That is, now we are doing 3 single crochets and 1 increase. We do this 2 times. I've already done this once. Next again 3 single crochets and 1 increase. We do the 7th and 8th rows ourselves, 10 single crochets in each row. Ready. In the 9th row, we make 4 single crochets and 1 increase, and do this until the end of the row. We can do this 2 times. At the end of the row there will be 12 single crochets. From the 10th to the 14th row inclusive, we make 12 single crochets in each row. Ready? This is what crochet looks like now. We fold the tail in half and we need to connect the two parts of the tail together. 6 single crochets need to be made to connect the tail. We insert the hook through the stitch on one side, into the stitch on the other side, and make 1 single crochet. You can see we insert the hook all the way through and make the second single crochet. We don't skip the stitches. 3, 4, 5 and 6. The tail is ready. We cut the thread. Pull out the thread and crochet it to the other side. We tie a knot on this side. We hide the end of the thread inside. Next, we will make the body for the dragon. Attach the arms, legs and tail to the dragon's body with a hook. Let's start as usual. Loop and 2 chain stitches. And in the first chain stitch we make 6 single crochets. In the second row we make 6 increases. In each stitch there are 2 single crochets. In the third row we make 1 single crochet and 1 increase, and do this until the end of the row. We can do this 6 times. At the end of the row there will be 18 single crochets. We crochet 1 single crochet and put a marker to control ourselves. In the next stitch we make 1 increase, that's 2, 3, then 1 single crochet, that's 4, and 1 increase, that's 5, 6, 1 single crochet, that's 7, and 1 increase, that's 8, 9, 10, and 1 increase, that's 11 and 12. 13 and 14, 15, and the last time 16, 17, 18. The third row is ready. In the fourth row we make 2 single crochets and 1 increase. We can do this 6 times. At the end of the row there will be 18 single crochets. We crochet a combination ourselves. Ready? We turn the crochet inside out. In the fourth row we will attach the legs and tail. In the fourth row we make 8 single crochets at the beginning of the row. I make 1 single crochet and put a marker. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Together with the leg we need to make 4 single crochets. It is important to take the leg correctly so that the dragon's leg is pointing to the right. This is the dragon's right leg. We inserted a hook into the leg, into the body. This is the first single crochet. Into the leg, into the body. This is the second single crochet. Into the leg, into the body. This is the third single crochet. Into the leg, into the body. This is the fourth single crochet. The first leg is attached. Now we make 1 single crochet and then we will attach the tail. With the tail we make 6 single crochets. Everything is as usual. Insert the hook into the body, into the tail and make 1 single crochet. In total we make 6 single crochets along with the tail. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The tail is attached. Now we make 1 single crochet again. There are 4 stitches left to the end, so together with the second leg we need to make 4 single crochets. Only this time we take the leg this way. We need the legs to point in the same direction. It was an explosion. At the same time, my windows are closed. This is such nonsense. As they say, that's how we are living. I'm filming a masterclass for you, and Kharkiv is being shelled. Thanks to the neighbors. Legs attached. In the 6th row we make 3 single crochets and 1 increase, and do this until the end of the row. We can do this 6 times. At the end of the row there will be 30 single crochets. In the 7th row we make 30 single crochets. The 6th and 7th row are ready. In the 8th row we make 3 single crochets and 1 decrease, and so on until the end of the row. We can do this 6 times. At the end of the row there will be 24 single crochets. In general, we crochet the entire row with 3 single crochets and 1 decrease. Many people write to me, let's talk about the positive. Of course, everything is positive when a neighboring country fires rockets at your city. Everything is beautiful in this world. Nothing happens. Only positive. This is how it happened at the moment when I was filming a video for you. My city came under a missile attack. That's why you heard these words from me. So, of course, I'm not telling you about this, how we are living. The 8th row is done. In the 9th row, we make 2 single crochets and 1 decrease, and do this until the end of the row. We can do this 6 times. At the end of the row there will be 18 single crochets. In the 10th row, we make 18 single crochets. In the 11th row, we will attach the arms and I will show how we will do it. The 10th row is ready. Beauty. In the 11th row, we make 6 single crochets at the beginning of the row. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Together with the first arm we need to make 3 single crochets. It doesn't matter how you take the dragon's arm. Together with the arm we make 3 single crochets. One. We do everything the same. We insert the hook into the arm and into the body and make a single crochet. 2. The third single crochet is done together with the arm. Now we make 8 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With the second arm in this row we make 1 single crochet, because there is 1 stitch left until the end of the row, and in the next row we make 2 more single crochets together with the arm. In total we need to make 3 single crochets along with the arm. We insert the hook into the arm, into the body, and make the first single crochet. In the arm, in the body, the second single crochet, and we do 1 more single crochet together with the arm. In this row we have already made 2 single crochets. Here is the first stitch, the second stitch. I'll move the marker. To the end of the row we need to make 16 more single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. 15 and 16. Everything turned out right. In the 13th row we make 1 single crochet and 1 decrease, and do this until the end of the row. We can do this 6 times. At the end of the row there will be 12 single crochets. Now we have 18 single crochets. We will make 6 decreases and there will be 12 single crochets. So we made 1 single crochet and put a marker, and then crochet 1 decrease. Again 1 single crochet and 1 decrease is the second time. One single crochet and 1 decrease is the third time, and so on. The row must be completed with a decrease. This is such a beauty. The arms are attached to the dragon. There are legs, there is a tail, everything is fine. In the 14th row we begin to make the head. In the 14th row we make 12 increases. In each stitch there are 2 single crochets. 1 single crochet is made and we place a marker. In the same stitch we make the second single crochet. This is the first increase. The 14th row is ready. In the 15th row we make 12 increases at the beginning of the row. Be sure to put a marker. The first increase. The second increase, and so on. In total we make 12 increases in a row at the beginning of the 15th row. Twelve increases are made at the beginning of the row. Until the end of the row you still need to make 12 single crochets. Ready. From the 16th to the 19th row inclusive, we make 36 single crochets in each row. We crochet one single crochet in each stitch without changes from the 16th to the 19th row inclusive. Ready. In the 20th row, we make 12 decreases at the beginning of the row. The marker can be rearranged. Twelve decreases in a row have been made. Now we need to make 12 single crochets to the end of the row. Ready. From the 21st to the 25th row inclusive, 5 rows. We make 24 single crochets in each row. We crochet without changes in each stitch with one single crochet. This is what should happen. I've already marked where the eyes will be inserted. I've also already added filler to the body and a little to the head. The yellow dragon's eyes are inserted between the 19th and 20th row. Now I want to insert between the 20th and 21st rows. I'm showing you how to insert eyes, and you decide for yourself. It seems to me that the yellow dragon's eyes are set a little low, so I'll try to set them higher now. The dragon has 4 stitches between its eyes. We placed the eyes and secured them. Eyes fixed, let's continue. In the 26th row, we make 3 single crochets and 1 decrease, and so on until the end of the row. We can do this 6 times. We are already finishing making the head, so we can add filler, so that everything is nice and tight. I repeat, in the 26th row, we make 3 single crochets and 1 decrease, and so on 6 times. In the 27th row, we make 2 single crochets and 1 decrease, and do this until the end of the row. We can do this 6 times. In the 28th row, we make 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. We can repeat the combination 6 times. 29th row, we end with decreases. We finish at the top of the head. And the filler, and almost everything will be ready. This is what the future baby dragon looks like now. Baby dragon. I need to think about what color I will crochet the patterns on the head and back. Maybe pink or still white. Now I'll thinking about it and continue crocheting a dragon. Let's start with the main central pattern. We will be crocheting the wings rather than sewing them on ready-made ones. The yellow dragon has a central crest crocheted before the wings and after the wings. The wings are simply sewn in the center. I told this for those who decided to sew on ready-made wings. And in the masterclass we will crochet wings. We will do all this in the next part. I wish you a good mood and bye-bye!